r/AskReddit. What was the thing that had you make a Reddit account?
For a long time I watched translations of comments from Reddit. I thought it would help me in learning English, getting to know the opinions of people from other countries. Also, I like to understand foreign jokes.
My friend's phone was like this magic trap what would zone him out completely for long periods of time. One day I took a peek down the rabbit hole.
I needed to tell someone they were wrong, the rest is history.
I saw a person's name at work was Willy Dangles and had to post it somewhere. I mean, come on.
The variety of all the different subreddits and the almost infinite amount of content here.
I work at a hotel. After an evening of particularly nasty guests, I tried to Google that to see if there were other similar situations. I didn't find much on that, but I did find a lot of Reddit threads on nasty houseguests and roommates. I was fascinated, read through many of them, and signed up with Reddit almost immediately after. Even today, stories on nasty houseguests and roommates to remain among my favorites.
My husband had an account, but I wanted to stare at my own darned phone instead of reading over his shoulder, haha. Edit, holy crap, an award and so many cake day wishes. Thank you all so much. You're all very thoughtful to take the time to send me a note.
Most of my Google searches landed into Reddit. Thought might as well create an account.
My friends invited me to her house and we both like memes as much as life and were the only one knowing English well enough to understand, and so we created our accounts together that night.
Deleted every other social media, but still needed to feed my need to correct everyone's spelling and grammar.
Hours of Reddit videos on YouTube.
My boyfriend deleted BuzzFeed and downloaded Reddit on my phone. He's a good man.
Deleting all my other social media and finding one where I knew my ex wouldn't be in.
The Chive had posts of great comments from Reddit and I came here. Also, when I googled questions, the most true and unbiased answers were from Reddit. Tired of FB.
My buddy saying, dude, you got to check out Reddit, it's pretty great.
It was either to post something to R, what is this plant, or R, what is this thing? Someone helped right away. I was a lurker for years, but this time just needed the account. Been here ever since.
There's lots of interesting questions on AskReddit and it satisfies my primal urge to socialize without inflaming my social anxiety. Plus I got weird stories. Lack of a social life.
I honestly don't remember. It's like I got pulled into a strange city that I cannot leave.
Obama, he didn't answer me. I'm still waiting.
I wanted to upvote the puppies.
I used to be in ISS often, in school suspension, way back when I was a junior in high school. All websites were blocked besides Reddit and Voil.
Me getting tired of only talking to my family all the time.
Cousin told me about Reddit memes.
I needed to talk. A close friend of mine said they had Reddit and that there was something for everyone, so I made an account and hopped on over. I'm addicted now.
Almost every time I googled something, I found a link to a Reddit post, so I decided to just go straight to the source.
My wife was constantly reading our ex-Mormon about the Mormon church which she didn't believe in anymore. I was intrigued, got an account and joined the V subreddit. Now I don't believe in the Mormon religion anymore.
I simply wandered and fell in a hole, and still falling winking face.
Every time I was looking stuff up about games, I was led to Reddit, so I thought, this must be a great place, but didn't want to get it because I was worried I would spend all day on it. Anyways.
Tumblr stopped.
Wanting to participate in IATA and relationship advice after following the Twitter accounts that post the highlights.
Literally just joined after a friend told me about it. Got sick of all the hate and negativity on Facebook. This group seems like a great bunch.
See my username.
Sigh, Rage Comics, Fudgin' StumbleUpon.
My dog died and I needed to share him with the world so he wouldn't be forgotten.
First account, Dig died. Second account, see username.
ASOIAF theories and the crackpots that write them.
I was watching PewDiePie and saw LWIAY.
Reddit was the thing, okay?
I needed a book for college that was going for like $200–300. I looked online for a PDF file and it turns out someone on Reddit was giving it out for free.
Memes. Also, Happy Cake Day.
Someone suggested if a baby is sick and they have a fever of 103 it isn't a huge deal, which is true, but that you shouldn't try to reduce it, you should try to drive it up higher, as high as you can, and just sweat it out, which can be deadly. It just been through it with my daughter, and watched people jumping on the Reddit bandwagon suggesting crap that could kill a kid or at least hurt them. So I made an account to try to stop them.
Spending 3 months in the hospital.
I got addicted to the YouTube compilations and wanted to reply to so many things, and so I just gave in and got one. Was a bit different than I was expecting, but still entertaining. And still seems better than Tumblr, which would have been my next choice.
The ability to customize what appears on the front page.
I had been reading Reddit, but I wanted to be able to post and comment.
NHL streams.
My husband, then boyfriend, and I used to look at R together while drinking coffee in the mornings. I needed that in my life all the time. I got Ed into the YouTube Reddit channels and decided to see if I could get featured on one. I succeeded within a few months and decided I liked Reddit better than YouTube, so here I am.
Skyrim mods. I was looking for ideas and some help.
I got tired of my boyfriend waking me up to show me everything in his feed. Now I get high and make him listen to me ramble about all of the crazy stories I find on here while he games.
Wanting to escape society and people.
All the weird, not even memeing. Needed somewhere to go after the Tumblr purge. It just so happens Reddit had other cool stuff besides. I was questioning whether or not I was bi-L. I made a couple posts to R, questioning to try and figure out. I have my answer now.
Loneliness. I wanted to connect. Thought I might get to meet a few people that liked similar topics, things to me, and we'd skip off into the sunset wearing matching bestie outfits, or at the very least our periods would sync, lol. Funny enough, I haven't met anybody or made any besties yet, but Reddit helped me meet myself and now we have a better friendship. It's been there through domestic family violence, additional DV with X, a diagnosis of Asperger's and ADHD, countless big deal reality checks, 3 identity crises, being outcasted from my family, grief and loss of 2 family members, and the darkest by far nosedive into deep depression. Reddit helped me literally rebirth myself and claw my way out of that depression. Don't get me wrong, I do have some crap to be sad about, so I do have sad days. However, I'm not anywhere close to actively walking into oncoming traffic anymore. I like myself no more than I have ever before. So cheers guys.
My buddy saying, dude, you got to check out Reddit, it's pretty great.
Didn't get the hype about it, so I singed up and well, it's been 2 years. Your cake day.
Came from 9gag when I realized it's a crafty community.
During the PDP-VST series war. Really into statistics, so I was fully invested. Never expected to make an actual hobby out of Reddit, hence the weird but name.
My biology course at university has a subreddit. We were asked to create an account for questions and discussions.
My friend wouldn't shut up about it.
The YouTube videos smiley face.
My brother was the one who posted the Tumblr post about number 21-year-old should ever speak to anyone under 18, and I just want to defend his honor that he's not and projecting, and he had a valid reason to post what he did.
I hate Facebook.
The ex-Mormon sub.
Escaping from Tumblr, and I don't care much for Twitter or Facebook. I need something to mindlessly scroll through when I'm bored.
I made an account back when the 50-50 challenge was big. I later ditched that account and used this one as my main account for memes and random crap.
FB closed my account without warning and refused to even say why. Still don't know what I did. So much family history lost. Photos of the kids, etc. Went looking for a new way to connect with people, and my kids love Reddit because their favorite YouTubers are on it. So here I am. This is so much better than any other social I've been on. Zuckerberg did me a huge favor.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe and smack that bell icon to stay up to date on our videos. See you next time.